Left turn ahead. Recalculating. Your destination is on the right. Welcome to G.P.S.
Hey everybody, Alan Weaver here. Today I want to talk with you about overcoming gravity. I love anything that flies, whether it's bumblebees or dragonflies, birds, helicopters, airplanes. I love anything that flies. I can watch them all day. But my question is, what makes them different from everything else? Right? We're all affected by gravity. Gravity attracts us all together. Gravity holds us all down on this planet. But what makes them different from the rest of us? Those things that are able to fly in life, they're able to fly because they are built to fly. So while gravity is important for us, there are times when we may need to overcome gravity. And the only way to overcome gravity in life is to be built for it. When I say overcome gravity, you can look at that as a metaphor for life. Sometimes you feel like life is just pulling you down. You feel like, you're dealing with all of these different issues and situations. You feel like you can't get ahead in life. You feel like you can't rise above where you are. You feel like you're just being pulled down. So in that sense, we need to learn how to overcome gravity. So today, I just want to encourage you that if you want to overcome gravity in your own life, then you have to ask yourself the question, how can I build my life to overcome gravity? Because remember, the bee and the dragonfly and the bird and the airplane, the helicopter, they're all able to overcome gravity. They don't negate gravity. They are able to overcome gravity because they're built for it. And because they're built in such a way, they're able to take advantage of other laws that are in effect. And so you have the law of gravity that's constantly pulling on us, yet there's the law of lift that states that if you hit these certain parameters, if you hit these certain prerequisites, if you cross this threshold, if you're built in the right way, then when you engage in the law of lift, then that allows the plane to fly. That allows the helicopter to take off. That allows the bumblebee to fly and the dragonfly to fly. That allows the bird to soar through the air. Why? Because they are taking advantage of another law that supersedes gravity. So gravity is always there. There's always going to be this pulling on life, but yet this law of lift allows you to supersede the gravity. And as long as you are operating in the law of lift, then your life can fly. So you have to ask yourself, how can I be built to fly? How can I be built to overcome gravity so that I can soar? You have to look at, the bumblebee, the bird, the dragonfly, the helicopter, the airplane. They have wings. The helicopter has rotors. The bee and the dragonfly, they're able to flap. They're able to take advantage of the air pressure and then the air movement. The airplane has thrust, right, from the jets. And so you have to look at all of these things that these flying bodies have. When they're not operating in the law of lift, they're sitting on the ground affected by gravity just like you and me. But when they cross that threshold and they start to operate in the law of lift, they take off and they soar. They fly through the air, and the rest of us are looking at them as they go by. If you want your life to soar, look at the gravity that's pulling on you internally. Okay, maybe it's your stinking thinking. How can you build your life internally so that you can overcome your stinking thinking? How can you begin to think in a new way that's going to help you not be so pessimistic about life and about opportunities? How can you take advantage of opportunities that are presented to you so that you can advance in life versus saying, oh, that opportunity is never going to work? How can you look at how you deal with external opposition when other people are talking about you or other people don't believe in you? How can you take that and then look at it and say, okay, is there some criticism here that is valid? Is there something that they're saying that I can learn from? Is there a gap in my life that needs to be filled that they see? And can I take that and increase my life, get some personal development, some professional development? Is there something that I can do to make my life stronger in this area of criticism? And if there is, then go and do it. Now, if what they're saying has no validity at all, then you just throw it over your shoulder and you keep on moving. So look at all the major areas of your life: morally, intellectually, emotionally, physically, spiritually. Look at how you organize your day. Look at your finances. Look at your relationships and say, is my life in these areas, is it built in a way that's going to allow me to thrive? And if the answer is no, then you need to say, what can I look at as an example to be able to start to build my life in a way that is conducive for growth? So today, I just want to encourage you. Overcoming gravity is possible. You don't have to let gravity just hold you down in life so that you're not able to take advantage of the opportunities that are in front of you. You don't have to remain where you are. You don't have to remain stuck. You can soar. You can fly if you are willing to take the steps that you need to take in order to get there. If you're willing to do the study, to put in the hard work. So you have to believe with everything that you have that gravity does not have to hold you down in life. You are surrounded by examples of people who've been able to overcome the gravity in their own lives so that they can soar. And if they're able to do it, you can do it. There's nothing special about them that is only reserved for them. If they're able to accomplish things in life, you can accomplish things in life. Be about building your life in such a way that it allows you to overcome the gravity that you are facing so that you can achieve everything that God has placed in you to achieve. So this is G.P.S. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.